So Hari, Hari, Hari in a not Hari want curry, eat, and worry. The worry is the first one. Who invited the worry? Yourself.
Yeah.
So body, mind, and soul. Body, mind are two sides of the coin, and the soul means the divine light. So if you do not live as an eternal spirit and you are stuck in the body, so the very first and last question, who am I? So the day you are born and you die, the same question, who am I? You lived when you are a child, you are playful. As adult, then the ego bubble up, name and form, and the title, and you are in the like a freeway circle, more than a rodent, more than a rat, just like circle, don't know how to get free from the worries, circles of worry, because if you observe the worry is completed, then a new is born, as the name of worry or desire, it goes on and on. And 99% people, whether material or spiritual, they are seeking free from worries.
That's probably why they do alcohol and drugs to escape. Yeah.
So, like 1% realized sages, they point out, they indicate that you have forgotten your real name and form. Real name before your face was born. What was your face like when you were born? The eternal spirit. Then slowly, fear of I, of survival, identify to the body because limited 5 foot or 10 foot does not matter. The fear continues. But the Holy Scriptures indicate be like a child. And it is so simple. It's simpler than the simplest. The eternal time, here and now. Then the mind thinks how to achieve that, how to achieve that in a tablet. They make chemical changes that settle down the mind for a temporary, but then again rebound with the interest. Only the mind worries settle down through addictions or drugs, but that is not the real solution. That's artificial forgetfulness. They are more like the windows. You see something little different, but you are still in the cage of the house, not knowing what is your real original home, where the body mind was made. There are sages like Lao Tzu or Sadguru Ramana Maharishi point out, indicate that return to the original face, original whether you know or you do not know, every day and night you return to the original home in the sound sleep. Who is that I which governed the sound sleep? There is no governor, that is the cosmic consciousness. But in that rhythm, you recharge your ego, you born, reborn, recharged every day, every day. People who are fat or they can see with the eyes, that that's a killing. The richest nations are dying, and they're also dying with the anxiety and stress in their own mind, called worries, anger, competition, comparing, comparing, comparing. Every moment they are stuck in the time that the worst disease is not advertised in the papers because they are all full of fullness. If there is a crowd of 100 donkeys, how do they find the horse? They all are donkeys. The same way, this called dunya. Dunya, the world, is full of misery. Occasionally, chase and purchase pleasure, not knowing that the pleasure is the pain itself. Addiction is attachment to the free from the worries,
Yeah.
but then they get again stuck, more and more stuck.
Because the worries bubble back up as soon as possible.
The sages point out that you do not need to achieve any outside, inside is the body, but who am I? The real I is everywhere and nowhere and everywhere at the all the time, timeless time. Around only maybe five children playing football, that they're blissful because they're not stuck in the timeline. Nothing like rubber ball, jumping, throwing, but for that it is blissful. Why and how? They are playing. Forget the ego and the time. No worries. Only the papa mama says, oh, it is the dinner time. So is the state event of love. In the kingdom of my Father, the time is no longer. Body, mind are tied to the time, and time is the illusion. Is it possible to return to the childhood, playing moments. Yes, yes, yes. The realized master don't need even a plastic rubber ball. They are already full of bliss. Bliss don't need no object, no subject, no pleasure, no pain, no birth, no death. Called the Anandam. Anandam. Anandam means pleasure unlimited, eternal timelessness. Pleasure, war, killing is all different words. Sex, addiction, all the same. Never had a time to question. Only in timeless millennium, for example, at the time of Siddhartha, at the time of Buddha, he was born as a prince already. But the very scientist, super scientist, he questioned why my people are suffering, whether illness, sickness, old age, death, suffering, illness, leprosy. He was not one victim of that, but he was a scientist. He put a question: what is the cause of suffering? What is the reason of suffering? In the time or timeless time, either 1,000 or 100,000 people are suffering. So, suffering, when you put your hand in the fire, whether you are white and blue, you will cry and cry. The same way, suffering continues, suffering continues, suffering continues because forgetting the original face, the real original nature. They are stuck in the mind, man's made mind. That is why very few indicate that what you see with the eyes outside, this is all Maya. Make a picture, make a scenery. There is life which is invisible. Invisible means like you see in the computer. The real energy is not visible, or the current or electricity is not visible. Do you see and witness the breath? It's invisible, but that's the original root of all roots. Most of the people are chasing, running the lottery, honey, money, power. The money will save me. That can save your gut, yeah, but no digestion, no proper digestion, no proper sound sleep. Only the children enjoy, even the cats and dogs enjoy that hunger and sound sleep. The real richest billionaires, only 2%. But the world is full of not knowing real wealth. The changing means do they question? Suppose if in the dream you are millionaire or billionaire, it does not matter. Does it matter? No, it does not matter. Param Shanti, Param Guru, Sadguru don't need name and fame, don't need full of dogs and cats like followers,
Yeah.
because in the timeline they follow and then they kill the master because comparing, competing. But the real realized master is all oneness, allness, don't need second, third. Like the mirror. don't need another mirror to show their face. That's how called the Anandam. Like the 5-year-old does not need object, diamonds, but the mother start teaching them, take a green parrot and the start thinking is useful as a tool but not as a addiction. Free from the own unknown or known. Here now, the heart don't need anything. Your original home is here now. Sat Chit Anandam. Sat Chit Anandam. Sat Chit Anandam. You get it or you miss it. It's always Sat Chit Anandam. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om.